Now, keep in mind something that we consistently come back to from my triple T document, the Tom's Testing Tips for the Math section. We say, don't look at the answer options right away, they'll only confuse you. However, it can be useful to look at the answer format. And here, that's a great example of where we're seeing that originally they give us this equation in what we call standard form for a quadratic function. And when we look at the answer options, specifically A and B, you can see that they're in a different form. Now, if we go to page 34, so side 3 of our math reference document, we can see these two other forms are vertex form and intercept form. And options A and B are in intercept form. So let's go ahead and observe what are these x-intercepts. Well, we can see one of them is x equals -2, and then this one is x equals 3. Now, based on that, you can come up with the factors. And the way you do so is moving this number to the other side to get it equal to 0. So now you have x plus 2 equals 0, and moving this over by subtracting it gives you x minus 3 equals 0. So look at these two factors now. And that might look familiar because if you actually factor this, which we could have done from the very beginning, we would get x plus 2, x minus 3. And so the order doesn't matter whether we have x minus 3 first or the x plus 2 because of the commutative property of multiplication. So we're looking for either one of those. We could see an x minus 3 here and the x plus 2 here. So that matches perfectly, making the correct answer A. Just be careful because, this is x minus 2, x plus 3, so you don't want your eyes to shift. So just be very careful when you're choosing your correct answer after you did the correct work up to that point. And again, the correct answer is A.